Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Sun. My name is Dario. In the last part, we really specced up and got some new armor and weapons. We made it through Goma Cave, we got 2 new Jinn, and we made it to Bilibin. And in this part, we're going to be exploring a little bit more of the town and trying to figure out exactly what's going on. First, we're going to grab this nut, though. Love my nuts. Let's see what this guy says. Are you telling me that I'm responsible for this? Yes. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace. But if anyone is a victim, it's me. I've been waiting for my palace for months. The lumber I ordered from Kolima disappeared after the incident. Let's see what this lady says. If all this trouble was caused by the sacred tree, then all we have to do is cut the tree down. So, in the last part, we figured out by talking to the townspeople that a Lord McCoy runs this town, and he cut down the town or the forest of the nearby Kolima to build his wife a new palace. Have you seen the barricade we built on the road to Kolima? Oh, no, I haven't. Crap. It's pretty shabby because it was built on such short notice. I had no idea it was meant to block the road to Kolima. I'm so glad I didn't know Kolima was involved in that incident. If I had, I wouldn't have done it, no matter what. And so, apparently, they went to go cut down the lumber, the trees down there, and some bad things happened. This is Lord McCoy's palace. The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? Oh, hell yeah. You see I'm level 10? I see. You seem pretty confident. What do you say? They look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. Lord McCoy is a very difficult man. Be careful how you act around him. We're not puny. That's not nice. If you want to see Lord McCoy, follow the red carpet. Alright, this is giving me a chance to do some fun voice here. I get to do like a lord's voice. What's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Kolima Forest, but not one has returned. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? Come closer, laddie. Oh, he's supposed to be Irish. Crap. I don't know if I can do an Irish accent. Okay. Hey, are these? Oh yeah. Okay, I think I can do it. Are these the warriors you were talking about? They're but children. Ah, that was terrible. And you expect me to believe you could save Kolima? Well, I grant you a brave lot. Here, this key will get you past the barricades to the east. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves never reach Kolima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think, Isaac? A little bit. Well, don't let him get to you. We just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So you decided to accept a little job. Hey, Ivan, you don't look so enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? Oh, I'm very confident we can survive. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but wee children. Aye, these are desperate times, but I cannot send such wee lads to the doom. Then what will happen to Kolima Forest? We cannot give up hope on the other champions. But what about us? We cannot send you to uncertain doom. What if we said that we were going east anyway? You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not gonna let us go? Aye, it's for your own good, lad. I didn't want to talk about this anymore, Captain. I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Your name was Isaac? I'm sorry you were rejected. I never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kolima? Nah, I can't promise that. You're persistent, aren't you? That barricade. You may not need a key. Oops. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm gonna go now. Come on. That wasn't too bad of an accent, huh? I mean, it was atrocious, but for someone who's only ever watched Irish and, you know, TV shows and movies, and having to do it on the fly, I don't think it was too bad. So let's explore around McCoy's palace a little bit more. This is a good example. If you find something just random in a room like this, like it's usually good just to check, because sometimes you might find a little bit of something. A lot of times it's not worth it, but you never know. This is a pretty big palace from what I remember, but I don't think there's anything too worthwhile in here yet. But I mean, hell, how many times you get a chance to run around a Lord's Palace? Let's ransack the place while we can. Whoever ends the curse can claim these as his own. Ooh, I get a bunch of stuff! Let's see. You know, something interesting I remember reading about, in, like, you know, the olden days. Ye olden days. Or, yeah, ye olden days. It was about how basically whoever, you know, people like lords and stuff, and, you know, who'd eventually become kings, generally were just the richest people around because they were landowners or... excuse me. Are you in the Kolima forest? I forgot how many people Lord McCoy has hired to end a curse, and yet not a single warrior has returned. But yeah, in the old days, like, there could be like a settlement of people, like, you know, making, you know, doing like a makeshift village essentially, and then some rich guy just comes in and just, oh, I have the most money, so, you know, they become like the king of said area just because they have the most money. Just kind of interesting. Interesting stuff, really. Because I mean, that's what I read about. I believe it was pretty historically accurate. It sounds about right. I mean, some guy comes in who has more money than you, telling you what to do. Like, you know, what can you do about it? Wow, these like maids are just basically ransacking a room, talking about taking her nightgowns and whatnot. I guess it's just a guest bedroom. Oh wait, what was that? There's a sheet of paper titled Sweetie's Gifts. It is a list of gifts Lord McCoy has brought his wife. It's pretty long. Oh man, anybody in a relationship can understand that. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Alright, let's get out of this place. I've dawdled around here enough. I love how it goes from like a very regal theme to just like just very like somber music. I believe I mentioned this before too, but depending on what inns you go to, they do charge different coinage, I believe. But it also just might be dependent on how much money you have, or how much like how high your level is. I'm still not quite sure actually. I thought it was the same no matter what village or town you were in, but I think I'm mistaken about that now. So I'm gonna save real quick. And we're kind of at a crossroads here actually. While in Bilibin, they mentioned two different places. There's a mill, which is up north, and then there's Kolima, which is to the east here. You can actually go either way. I mean, you have to do both eventually, but the game is kind of pushing you to go to Kolima, but you can actually turn the other way and go to Emil. I'm high enough level to where I could go to Emil, but I think I'm gonna go take care of Bilibin for now. We don't have the key, and it says it's tightly locked, but if you remember what the guard said, he said that you may not need a key. So if you use your synergy, you notice that the barricade, or the box on the left, is able to be highlighted. So if we just move this out of the way, we're able to get through. Also, what the other guy said too was about how they had to build it in such a rush, so they weren't able to quite, you know, take care of it. We see some more people trees here, so we're gonna mind read rather. They're so heavy. Can't really interact with them at the moment. I'm gonna save again though, just to be sure. So let's see. I don't believe. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't believe going north will help. We got something over to the east here. What is this? I forgot what this was. No, it's a town. It's so quiet. What's the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Everyone in Kolima has been turned into a tree. Why? Do you know what has happened? I see. Who could have known? What is it now, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? What's happening? My mind. Someone is attacking my mind. What's that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turns those people into? We've got to get out of here. I can't move. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what these domes were. It was our synergy. What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I could agree with what Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time, Isaac? Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Watch out! It's happening again! Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kolima. They have earned their fate. Kolima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. Your children may not know this, but we are dying. And Kolima Forest will wither and die when we are done. We are not the ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they, too, will go. Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he's slowly dying, and his heart has torn into two. His wrathful side turned these people of Kolima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. The kind heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest shall die with me. Isaac, isn't there anything we can do? What can we do? Do you have any idea? It looks like Isaac has something in mind. We'll leave it up to you, Isaac. Let's go save everyone. Well, that was a cutscene, wasn't it? So we found out exactly what's going on with Kolima. Apparently, from what I guess, and it's probably more obvious, is that the town of Bilibin hired Kolima to get lumber for them. So as they started doing it, they obviously got, the forest itself got pissed off and just started turning everybody into trees. You can see over here there's another gin. I don't know if we're able to get it though. Could I even mind read it? Let's see. If I recall right, okay, this is totally a cheat. I'm remembering back from when I was a kid, but I think if you, okay, hold on, wait, watch this. I think it's this house. Because if we go here, oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's this house down south. So I think if we go south into the back of the house, there's a secret passage. And if we just run around to the side a little bit. Now, like I said, this one's kind of a cheat because I remember I looked this up as a kid because I did not know how to get it. I went through the whole game not getting this. That soldier ran away. So this was an example of a puzzle gin where you just solve the puzzle. Well, we already saw one of those in Bilibin. I don't think I can mind read it, so I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Maybe if you mind read one of the trees, it mentions like a hidden passage or something. But this is going to be our second Venus gin of the game, fourth in total. The Venus gin Granite joined Isaac. So I'm going to run back outside real quick. Alright, let's mind read some of these people. Being unable to move is so inconvenient. These little trees look like children. If I can't move, then Mom can't make me go to bed. That's the way to look at it. The water at my feet. It's delicious. This is a dream. This has to be a dream. How could anyone turn a girl as beautiful as me into a tree? Actually, I'm pretty cute for a tree. That sounds like something a girl would put on her, like, her Instagram page. Kolima is a village of lumberjacks. Okay, so that pretty much confirms what I said about... Well, has Kolima always been lumberjacks? If I left town a day earlier... If only I left town a day earlier, but this room was so comfy. Actually, when you think about it, becoming a tree is quite terrifying. Let's see. I think this is a like another merchant here. Maybe if I meditate harder, I'll turn back into a man. Oh. Alright, well I think we pretty much did everything we could in this particular town. And I think that'll just wrap it up for this part. In the next part, we're going to be going to Kolima Forest. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So, Kolima Forest is right over here. And that's going to be our next, that's going to be our destination for the next one. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time. Take care.